is Mike Kavanaugh with HIVHero.org, and here I am with Johnny Weir. How are you?
I'm good, honey. You?
I'm fantastic, and here you are with your very handsome husband, Victor.
Hi.
So tell me why this is so important to you.
The HRC is an incredible organization that brings a voice to so many people who don't have the opportunity to talk publicly and to fight for human rights as a community. And as a newly married couple, we have reaped the benefits of people that work hard every day for equality and for us to be treated like every citizen, just normal people. So it's important for us to lend our support and to be here.
Yes, and you know what? One of the biggest things is bullying. I just had someone that I actually knew the family in Buffalo. The kid committed suicide a couple months ago for being bullied. I mean, it's just unacceptable behavior. And we're so lucky we have an organization like this that fights for that kind of thing and stops people from doing this and does legislation to help stop that. Don't you agree that's so important?
Absolutely. I was bullied. I know Victor has had his moments as well, and it just it comes from education. It comes from being exposed to the world. It comes from being exposed to as many different sorts of people as possible. And when your grandparents teach your parents, then they teach you to hate a certain group of people. That's what it comes from. It comes from that, not insecurity. People aren't born into hate. People learn to hate, and this organization helps open so many minds and so many eyes.
It's amazing. So please become a member. You can go on their website, become a member, make a huge donation. This is the most important charity I can name right now. And again, we're a site for newly diagnosed people with HIV. Do you have any message about being safe out there?
Wrap it up, stay safe, and be strong. Fight, fight, fight.
Our slogan is condoms are hot. Don't you think condoms are hot, Johnny?
Condoms are super sexy.
How about you?
Absolutely, I agree.
All right, you heard it from them. Wrap it up. Thank you so much, and support HRC.
Hi everybody, I'm Johnny Weir. Very excited to be here. And I hope you all get drunk and we raise a lot of money and do all of these proper things. So enjoy the night.
This is Mike Kavanaugh with HIVHero.org, and I'm here with a very handsome man who's starring in the latest show, $1 Million Listing New York. How exciting is that?
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Could you be any more handsome, by the way?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you're going to beat the hell out of the other people doing this?
Absolutely. I already have.
Of course. All right.
Here, are they? I don't see them here, no.
They're not here. And why is the Human Rights Campaign so important to you?
Because it's changing the world, one step at a time, one lawmaker at a time, and I'm very, very, very excited to be here and be a part of it. And I want everybody to watch $1 Million Listing New York, March 7th, 10 p.m.
Okay, you heard me, you heard him. Watch this show. I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait to see it. And we're a site for newly diagnosed people living with HIV. Do you have any message out there about the importance of being safe for yourself and your partners?
No, it's incredibly important to be safe because you want to live each day at a time because there's always tomorrow. And if you don't have tomorrow, what do you have?
Yep, that's right. And our slogan is condoms are hot. Do you think condoms are hot?
I love condoms. I'm actually wearing one right now.
Okay, that's awesome. So please watch $1 Million Listing New York. I'm going to be watching. Thank you so much for being here.
Much. Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Who are you wearing?
Valentino.
Michael, could you kiss your husband? Just on the cheek?
Oh, I can. Will I or can I?
Thank you all very, very much. But a lot of what happened in the marriage equality movement started over 12 years ago in the state of Vermont, when Vermont became the first state in our country to recognize gay and lesbian couples in their partnerships when they passed civil unions. The person who helped shepherd civil unions through in the state of Vermont is here with us this evening. Not only did he shepherd civil unions through, but he was a key leader when the legislature was passing marriage equality in Vermont. Peter Shumlin shepherded through that bill through the legislature, making Vermont the first state in our country to pass marriage equality through the legislature. It's my absolute honor to introduce a friend to the LGBT community and a strong friend of the Human Rights Campaign, Vermont Governor Peter Shumlin.
Thank you so much. I'm delighted to be here. My daughter's with me. I just want you to know that in Vermont, civil rights, equal rights is a family value. So I brought the family with me. Hey, I just want to thank Marty for that introduction. I want to say to you how grateful I am to you for supporting HRC tonight. Listen, my belief is that with things as they are in Washington, hope, progress, and change is going to come from the states. We would never have passed either civil unions under Howard Dean or marriage equality when I was Senate President without the help and support of HRC. They were on the ground convincing legislators who had fear in their hearts but wanted to do the right thing that they would be behind them after they did the right thing. And I just want to tell you this part of the story. We had a Republican governor. I was the president of the Senate. We had a Democratic legislature. We were the first state in the country to pass marriage equality, not because judges told us we had to do it, but because it was the right thing to do. And I'm extraordinarily proud of that moment. Then New Hampshire went. Then we made progress in other states. Thank you to the great state of New York and the extraordinary leadership of Governor Cuomo. New York now is among the civil states for civil rights. It's an extraordinary development. So I just want to say this, keep giving, dig deep. Without the grassroots work of HRC and other organizations, our legislatures, our governors, and our political leaders will not have the courage to do the right thing. I'm a living example of what happens when you do. I had a 5-way Democratic primary after I sponsored the marriage equality bill, and we overrode the Republican governor's veto of that bill to make it law. I then won the nomination, beat the Republican for governor in a year there was a Republican sweep for gubernatorial candidates across the country. I am living proof that if you live by your convictions, if you stand up for decency and common sense and fairness and a lack of discrimination, you win. We win. Let's do it together. Thanks for HRC for all your support tonight.